Maximals, welcome back to Fable 3. We're loading it back up. Where's the coin? Cool, got the coin on standby for any decision making. The way to the world, go to the throne room. Not a problem, but I think you can tell by just how dark that's getting, that's a sign.
At your service, my king.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Yeah, greetings.
Ah, it's our mighty king.
For king and country.
Hello.
You wondered how I got into this mess. Well, it began all so long ago.
His Majesty, the King of Albion.
See what it is.
Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kalim will offer her proposal. Reva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surrounds my city has not diminished. The darkness could fall upon us once more at any moment. Aurora is part of your kingdom now, and I ask that you grant us protection. Build a desert outpost that can warn my people should the crawler attack. It shall allow us to leave the city in time and ensure the survival of your loyal subjects.
Right, so heads build, tails don't.
Desert outpost? I've never heard such
Okay.
nonsense. What should we do next? Erect
Right, tails don't,
taverns
cast it one
under
more
the
time.
sea, plant crops on mountain peaks.
Okay, one more time, because I've got heads then.
It is a fool.
I don't count it if it falls in my lap, I need to be in my hand.
Our valiant soldiers suffer sunstroke.
Right,
and
build a fort.
lips in a distant land when they could be.
Aurora is under our protection. It is our duty to build this outpost.
The King's decision is final.
To be fair, is it a bad idea?
Shall be erected
We could
in the
slow him
deserts
down
that
and just give a
surround Aurora.
tiny bit more time.
We shall not forget this gesture.
And the Aurorans can help fight as well, so I think I'll give them time to get ready and fight.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done.
Okay.
Reva Industries is proud to present an exotic tale of romance, adventure, and sand. The Desert Outpost.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mist Peak Dwellers. Today you decide on the fate of Mist Peak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Reva will dispute his cause.
You may speak. I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home mountains and our right to dwell in them. We have fulfilled our end of the bargain. We have paid with our lives to sit you on that throne. Now you must fulfill your end. Undo the damage your brother did to our land, and our agreement shall be satisfied.
Your Majesty, this sounds both an unnecessary expense and an impudent demand. What value is there in a few trees languishing amongst snow and rock? This is not the time to indulge some idyllic fantasy. Those forests are a resource, and we are in dire need of resources. I propose we expand on your brother's initiative and take what nature offers so readily. Say the word, and I will transform
Right,
the
heads
worthless
keep,
wasteland of Mist
tails break.
into assets we can use to defend Albion.
Ah, goddamn, I'm so crap at this. Hang on.
Yet so old or weak.
I keep dropping every time, sorry guys.
Pretty little neck of yours, Reaver.
The refined retort of a true mountain goat.
My tails,
You
so
made a
again,
promise to
this
Sabine.
happens.
But it's up to you whether you decide to honor it.
Hang on. Oh god, no. I bet I'll drops it. Alright, so it was tails the first time, so if we get tails again, then we'll break it, but if we get heads twice, then... Oh no, I found... Oh! That was...
Proposes, you
Oh.
will make enemies of my people forever.
Sorry about that, I found a old 2p coin. Ah, never mind. Right. Oh, shit. Okay, let's do that again. I'm so shit at this thing. No!
Are you truly willing to destroy your own land?
Oh,
in
no!
order
Oh,
to
whoops.
protect it?
I almost... Whoops. I have to break it.
The forests
Tails.
of Mistpeak are too important to waste. They will make a valuable resource.
Mistpeak and its forests shall be logged to fuel the kingdom's defense efforts.
You have made an enemy for life, King. Beware a second revolution doesn't take this land before you can save it.
He does know about the darkness, does he not?
Forests of Mistpeak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Reaver Industries, you can enjoy them too. Ships, weapons, and furniture are just some of the many wonders available to you now. Remember, nature wants us to use her.
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as King of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then, you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see, you will also be fitted for...
Finally, thank you. Thank you, lady of whatever. Let's go. Let's see as well if we can go and open a chest. And we'll see which one. I'll probably open the weapon, the gun one.
The day has come, King. It is time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have tried to be a just and popular ruler, but your good intentions have come at a great cost. Most of your people will not survive this attack, but you are more than a king. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector.
Right.
This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, your kingdom will be gone, and you will die with it. Now go.
Right.
Do what you were born to do.
Let's spend them. 101. Let's go and choose. We can only get one though at the moment, so let's do it. Oh, so my gun's gonna be a lot stronger now. Let's do it. I feel bad for Sabine and I mean I'm not trying to be horrible to any of them. I felt bad, but it's just a case where I'm not being funny again, I have to do what I got to do, and again the coin decided that I do this. Boy, are we 1 day until the attack, so I don't need a coin anymore. We've done what we can. 5,100,000. So a lot of people will die.
It's here. The darkness has reached Power Stone. The attack has barely begun, but already we have suffered terrible casualties. We simply weren't ready. If we don't act quickly, there may not be a kingdom left to defend by dawn.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion!
Yeah, but you don't see Sabine, and I wonder if I was more, you know, then does that mean none of them would be there?
Death will seem like a welcome release once we finish reunion down.
This is it, guys. The last one. This is the finale then, because this won't take long. Let's do it.
I'm surprised you're still standing after that. Nice one. He's not getting up again. Nice shooting. Yes. No one is stopping you, is it? It's here. Whatever's inside them just got fried. It's here. Does that thing ever shut up?
Cool, got my wing abilities now.
We have to find it.
The Lightbringers have come! But this is the kingdom of Unlight now! This is the kingdom of death!
Oh, that's something beautiful. If only everyone else could cast their spell. Good work there.
Let's keep going.
Don't listen to it. It will drive you insane. Don't listen.
You can never escape darkness. It flocks to you always.
Serious punishment here. Page.
Ha!
This isn't real. It isn't real.
This is a nightmare, right? Someone please tell me it's just a nightmare.
Damn it. This probably is a bit worse than what it would have been before.
This is the army you're trying to take on. Still shoot leave us alone. Yes. No other is. Have to find that bastard and get it.
Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it cut off like that. I'm going to keep watching now to make sure. Caught as a should have known it was going too well.
Nice one. He's not getting up again.
Good thing we didn't get too far, otherwise that would have been bullshit.
We drink the sounds you give us. The cries of your young. The gurgle of a freshly ripped throat. We give thanks for your desperation.
How's I knocked out?
They're dying out there.
You have done such hurtful things. The people you know shall rejoice in your death.
I don't remember any of this. I got a horrible feeling this is sadly what will happen if you pick, you know.
Do not provoke us with the bone gleam shining from your broken bodies. It is a transgression against the night.
Got it? Good. That must have hurt. Stick together. We have to shoot
be sightless, for that is the most blessed state of being. It is our gift to you.
We shall see about that.
Watch us fly into your heart.
Nice one! He's not getting up again.
The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us.
How are we supposed to get past him?
Got one more left, I'll save it.
I'm taking some serious punishment here. Two crack shots like us, we might stand a chance. Nice one! He's not getting up again.
Try to distract it.
The Dark Guardian shall protect the children always.
We have to bring it down. That armor
There.
is thick, but you can still shoot through it.
Alright.
Surely so bad.
Petals falling into a river.
Nice one! He's not getting up again.
You are the flowers the children will pick and cast
No longer
into
stopping
dead
you, is it?
water.
These things are tough. With two crack shots like us, we might stand a chance. Ouch! That must have hurt.
Who made you? Who
Yeah, man.
crafted such slight, flimsy form?
Two crack shots like
You
us, we might
rip
stand a
like
chance.
insect wings in our hands.
Nice one! He's not getting up again.
Making good progress. Let's keep moving.
Our protector, our sentinel, the engine in the darkness.
Yes! No armor is stopping you, is it? Nice shooting! It's blocking the way. Nice one! He's not getting up again. I'm not sure I should block it again, then he took the armor.
I would have I got knocked out, but
Have you not realized that yet?
the difference is I can keep getting back up as much as I want. It's annoying because he's one shot away as well.
How you will never see them again.
I can feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself.
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind.
I like how we just stood there and let him did what he did.
Do you see? Do you see what you have allowed? We are all shadows now.
Oh fuck's sake, of course.
I can't get through!
Take it out of me,
These
please!
beasts pack a real punch. Got it? Good.
Look at what you've done to me! You rule over a graveyard. Is that what you wanted? I have killed so many of you already. Why fight me any longer?
Shut up, freak.
Don't
Ben.
fight back, my child. I have cared for you I have taught you. I have made you.
No! Let me go! Let me go! That armor is thick, but you can still shoot through it.
All that you love will become shadow. All that you see will become death. You have done terrible things. Did you think I wouldn't know? Did you think I would allow it?
I can't see! I can't see!
Keep shooting. Oh shit, I was close.
You are already dead inside.
Join me in darkness.
No, I just allowed a coin to do all this, but...
You can beat it! You have to!
And I'm back up, so let's finish you off.
Take it out of me, please!
All that you love will become shadow. All that you see will become death. All that you love will become shadow. All that you see will become death.
Kill it!
I'm sorry. You took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great king once. The mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say?
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud, boy. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
I like how he just he goes right through him like... Sabina's in there and I know why he's pissed off. Really, what was the difference? I could have just allowed him, you know... if I allowed it, he would have been there as well. I mean, whatever. Yeah, everyone's there but Sabine, that just says a lot.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my king.
Well, King, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's time I said my goodbyes. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
She finally showing herself.
This is the world as it could have been. Devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so. And you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You were brave to break your promise to Sabine and his people. But it is through such decisions that wars are won and lost. You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people. And you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, King.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
Yeah, so I was right with Sabine. The thing was, I didn't realise. I thought he would still be there regardless, but just pissed off. And then afterwards, you don't really. But I bet if I went into that area now, I would get attacked, and that is the end of the game. Right. Oh, right. Right, I'm not being funny. Okay, you defeated the great evil, a great evil, but a terrible price was paid. Those who survived to rebuild whisper to each other who is truly the kingdom's greatest enemy, the invader who seeks to conquer, or the ruler who resists so weakly. I'm not being funny. I remember doing the horrible one and everyone was pissed off at me. So...
You have accomplished something quite extraordinary. I do not think even your father could have equaled it. The kingdom teetered on the brink of annihilation, and yet we live, all thanks to you. As for me, I'm just an old servant, and that is what I will always be. You know where to find me should you ever require my assistance, sir.
And we've done the game. I mean... Hang on, what's going on? What does... There's like loads of things going on here, and then... There's still quests to do, so... There's that, and then... There's also something else going on too. And that's it. I don't know what that area is, and I know that's to do with DLC most likely. But other than that, this game was good. It took a bit of a while. But we did well, and I mean, it's a bit depressing we didn't get everybody on our side at the end, but then the coin did kind of decide it. The coin pretty much, you could say, was doing everything we wanted for a good ending until that last point. But I didn't mind. I mean, like I said, next time if I do the next Fable game, I won't do coins. I'll just decide myself what I want to do. And let's see what. Let's just finish us off with something else, because I think there's something else we can do quickly, or set up for next time. Because if I'm right when we walk in.
My king.
There's been a murder in here.
Majesty, I trust you're well, sir.
My lord.
Okay.
Woo, woo, woo! Yep, that's the business, that is.
So, hang on, no, but there's DLC. But it's not activated. Okay.
Everything all right, Your Majesty? Nothing to report, Your Majesty.
Oh, unless it's the... Yeah, it's probably the enemies from before. Alright, well... We're going to call it a video now. In the next... I'm going to give it a small break before I come back to it. I'll probably do the bits in between and then I'll get the DLC. In fact, I'll probably get the DLC before I do this next time. Hang on. I'm going to read that. But yeah, this game was fun. It just got a little bit at times when I died. It was like, oh, come on. I don't know. I need to figure out what those silver chests though. Like, I still need to know about where I can put my silver keys.
At your orders, sir.
For now, we've done all we can. There's loads of bodies. I think we've had a bit of a dark turn, but also a positive one as well. I don't know. In the long run, I'd like to think we've done well. But who's to say that I've probably not fucked up? So we've done the main story, but now we've got DLC to do. But until then, a small break, and then we'll do everything else, and then move on to DLC territory.
Sir.
Take care, guys. Bye.
For king and country.